Hello and welcome to Hardway Learning, where we look stupid so you don't have to. Today we're working on the 2004 Honda S2000. It is an AP2. Today we are going to be correcting our steering geometry. When you lower this car, the tie rod lengths move up at your resting ride height, and we want to move the steering rack up so that our tie rod lengths are linear again. When you have your tie rods out of plane from the ground, that can add bump steer, which creates unpredictable steering input depending on how the suspension is loaded. So we're gonna do that right now.
All right, first step, 10 millimeter.
You got her all the way cranked up?
No. I didn't know I needed a full sender.
Okay. If you haven't already seen it, check out our Ohlins Road and Track install. We drive it on the road, and we're gonna take it on the track too. I wonder if you can just do this and then this here. You don't even need to take it off. Just
Stop doing that.
what's going on?
The bolt is still in there on this one.
Oh, the bolt is still in there. Well, what have you been doing this whole time?
I'm watching you not take it out all the way. And there's a harness.
Another harness? I already got one harness off. Oh, it's a vacuum line?
No, this is connected to the back of that.
Let me hook my peepers on it.
It's, I need to...
Oh, you need one of those things. It's a little Christmas tree.
Hell.
There's another one. This would be a time to install like a short ram intake, although it kind of looks like it's already a ram.
I hadn't thought of it. I thought you were going to be like, oh my god, he's going to go get the magnet.
For the record, I would never say that.
Got it.
Is the sensor off?
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Alright, now what we're looking for is those guys right there. And then there's probably ones on the back too, huh?
Yeah, there are.
Oh, there's like 4 bolts that you gotta jimmy off. Is there a captured nut underneath? Or does it just go through the subframe? I wonder if it just goes through the subframe. Is that an electronic power steering? Or is there I don't see a reservoir anywhere. Does this have e-pass? Leave a comment below.
Alright, well, we're not yet that well versed in the S2000 undertrade game. This one maybe has seen better days. But I'm going to try pulling 10 mil. And then, I think these push pins, probably before this car went backwards in a snowbank.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He blacked out, he said. Only one of the two of us has crashed this car into the snow.
I did not crash.
What would you call what you did?
I would call it a pirouette. It was a stylistic decision.
At 105 miles an hour.
It was a reverse entry that I did not... It was a reverse entry and a reverse exit. And a reverse apex.
Needless to say, the S2000 Aero. Less than ideal.
There's a screw right here. I don't know if that's keeping you from going anywhere.
It might be.
Just a thought. Just something I was thinking.
Well, it's nice to hear you think sometimes. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. Good lord, these are all just like tied together, huh? It's like that goes up a bunch.
There's not one right there. Wonder what happened.
Is this the Honda installer from today?
You're gonna get me now.
Neck!
We've got it this far apart. We should just pull the transmission.
Oh, well, that's not a push pin anymore. Like, what else? How are you supposed to be able to do anything with that?
Is it a push-in kind?
No, it started as one of these, but I broke everything on the head off.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that, though?
Because it wanted to be
Why do you do? Might need to replace that one. Wow. One thing Dan said, he opened the PDF. He sent it to me. I didn't open it. This doesn't have an adjustable steering column, does it?
It's somewhere in here. It's right here that I need to loosen and tighten.
Oh.
I need two here.
Like the universal joint?
Yeah, I think. Can you just hand me my phone or pull up the thing that I... So down here there's a coolant hose support bracket that has a 10mm headed M6 screw, is my assumption. We're going to hit her with the old 1/4-inch drive non-impact bits. So now that's out of the way. And that means we can remove this bolt here, which I was thinking we weren't going to be able to do earlier. Woohoo!
I was telling you about that bracket. You didn't want to listen to me.
So now
you got to loosen the steering rack universal joint.
Oh, can you get me some PB blaster?
What are you doing down there?
I'm learning how the can works for this PB blaster. This has like a more and a less.
I know, isn't that crazy? That can was $20. So what we did was we turned the wheel so that he could get that next bolt. Just loosening it so that it gives us a little play on that universal so that the steering rack can go further up. Alright, so what Dan's doing is
getting in the way of where I'm going to put this.
Is it just, have you seen it move at all?
Yeah, it moves. It's like, I can get it.
Oh, we'll just do that and sneak the thing in. Oh.
You're starting to see my conundrum?
I would help, but I have to hold the camera.
Is this what that feels like?
Ooh, you're so close. Ooh. Look at that trick little piece right there.
I don't know, there's the other
There
one.
it is, it's right by my leg. Are you running into that hose, you think?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go up top. You just hang out right here and I'm gonna see what you're running into. Is it any easier now? No? I didn't read all the instructions. I could go read the rest of them.
I think maybe you could.
Oh, there you go. It's in now.
Now what we're gonna discover is I should have put that bolt in. Where are those long bolts, the new ones?
They're right behind you. You might just have to move the steering rack around is all. I don't know.
Yeah, can I loosen those now?
Yeah, let's loosen the sway
You
bar.
told me to not do that.
I don't know why I said that.
I don't know. You really like kind of slam bam stopped me on it though. 14. With like, can you get me a?
I thought we were gonna do the right angle 14.
Yeah, that would
This
work.
guy, is this what you wanted?
That would work. That would work for me. Conveniently, we're also removing the sway bar to replace it. So
This is all in steering correction for lowering the car and also square tire setup. We're correcting our steering.
200 Twedwell. That's a 200 Twedwell.
Over here. And not too far down because then you're not going to be able to... Yeah. Oh, it does click. Oh, that seems pretty close. Oh. Did all these pop in?
Yeah, they did on the.
Oh, that's
That's
just stuck on
side.
the coolant hose maybe? Pity pop one. Maybe jiggle the old insert a little. There we go. And then you just leave it like that.
Yeah, you think? Good, steer good.
You know, I torque these guys to 32 foot-pounds.